Hello and welcome to Game News Weekly, the show where we discuss the latest news in the gaming community this week. My name is Lynn and I'll be your host. The new PlayStation Plus free games for August are now live for both PlayStation 4 and 5, as revealed on their State of Play stream. The lineup is Hunter's Arena Legends. Hunter's Arena Legends is a battle royale game that drops 30 people onto a map based on ancient Asia. The game is a bit spicier than most battle royale games since it's about swordplay and not about guns. The game has 2 different game modes and 17 playable characters to pick from. Tennis World 2. Very similar to FIFA and NBA 2K series, Tennis World is a full-fledged tennis simulator with real-life pros. There's multiplayer and single-player content, but even a career mode where you create your own character and try to be the world's number one champion by climbing ranks in the tennis world. Plants vs. Zombies. Battle for Neighborville. So everyone's heard of Plants vs. Zombies, and if you somehow miraculously haven't, I'm gonna guess Patrick Starr's your roommate because you, my friend, live under a rock. I mean, it used to be huge when the first game came out, and it even has its own dedicated section at Carowinds. But the adaptation we're talking about has even been said to be one of the best multiplayer games for kids. This third-person spin-off on the original Plants vs. Zombies is practically a sequel to Garden Warfare 2. You can play this game in couch co-op or online, with tons of content to enjoy. A new free Pokemon Snap update is out! In this new update, you get even deeper into your journey in the Lentil region with 3 new unique areas to discover. In Florio Island, there's a new side path where your Neo 1 will shrink, making all the surrounding Pokemon look huge, even the small insects. Mighty Wide River on Beluzalba Island is now filled with loads of Pokemon ready for your camera. The barren Badlands of Beluga Island is now also filled with geysers and poisonous gas-spewing swamps. This update also adds 20 additional Pokemon that weren't in the game from launch. This update already launched on August 3rd and is live now! So venture forth with camera in hand to discover all the new locations and Pokemon. Gamers, get your wallets ready with this Fanatical Summer Sale! Fanatical's Summer Sale is now live with the best deals possible for PC game bundles. These bundles let you get a bunch of Steam games for less than $10. They even have an option to build your own bundles, letting you pick and choose which games you want. There are 10 different bundles right now that you can choose from, and it's possible that there might be even more. The different bundles have different tiers for their games. For example, the Action Pack bundle has 3 tiers, 1 game for $1, 5 games for $3, and 10 games for $5. And the games you can choose from in the Action Bundle are nothing to sneeze at either. With games like Dungeons 2 Complete Edition, which regularly goes for $40. There's not only bundles that give you big deals, but there are even singular games that you can get for huge discounts. One of those games is, get this, Darksouls Remastered, which if you're a Dark Souls fan, you know it never goes for sale, but you can now get it for $17.99, compared to the original price, which is $39.99. On top of this, if you spend more than $10, you get to spin the wheel to win bonus games and other prizes. The sale will be available until the end of this month, so don't miss it! Just go to Fanatical.com to see if your favorite games are on sale. Diablo Immortal is Blizzard's take on its iconic action RPG franchise. This game was announced in late 2018, but for a long time there were no updates on the game, and it was just said to be released in 2021, and that was about it. But now, Blizzard just came out that based on player feedback, the game will actually release, but just not in 2021. However, this push release might be very beneficial for the development, where they seem to have improved the endgame content by making it more engaging. They're also providing controller support and iterating on PvP content like the Cycle of Strife. Reading what they have and are planning on adding to the game makes me feel like the game isn't finished, so I do approve of this push and release. But even though it won't release until the early 2022, the remastered Diablo 2 Resurrected is still getting released on September 23rd. As mentioned in last week's video, Blizzard is still in the middle of a lawsuit, and we don't know how that will affect the release of the upcoming games. That's all we have for Game News Weekly. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more game-related content, and I will see you next week for another update. Bye! Well, maybe if Blizzard's employees paid more attention to their work than how to harass the women, then maybe they'd have it out by now. But yeah, sure, 2022. Nice.